time now to focus on the future. As you prepare to take the next step, here's the latest leaders in the making from Lawrence Technological University. When Lawrence Tech began their new athletic push this past spring, their goal was to regain some of the school spirit that existed back when they had a run of successful football and basketball teams. And what better way to do that than to bring back the once proud Blue Devil basketball tradition? Well, with the hiring of Tom Kempf as boys' head basketball coach, LTU seems well on their way to re-establishing themselves as a basketball power. Coach Kempf brings a great resume with him to Lawrence Tech. He began his coaching career as an assistant at the University of Michigan and is just coming off a 9-year stint as an assistant at Aquinas College in Grand Rapids. But in between, he spent 20 years coaching both the boys and girls at Ann Arbor Father Gabriel Richard High School, where he won a boys' state title in 1991 and another with the girls in 1993. And that is where Kempf was really able to hone his craft.
That was a great opportunity for me to learn the profession of coaching because I was able to utilize the resources of the people I knew at the college level, but then I got to experiment, try out things, and kind of develop my own program as far as how I wanted to play the game and how to coach people and so on. So that I'd never trade that for anything, those 20 years I spent there.
One of the things Coach Kempf is really looking forward to is a chance to get out and recruit his own team. But he knows with the program in its infancy, he needs to get to work right away.
I've got to get the name of Lawrence Tech out there. Like I said, in this Detroit area, Lawrence Tech has a great academic reputation. There isn't a single basketball player before last couple of weeks that knew anything about Lawrence Tech as a basketball player. And so we've got to get that out there to them.
As Coach Kempf looks to restore LTU to an elite basketball program like they were in the 1950s, he'll look to the recruiting knowledge he gained while working at Aquinas. And along the way, he learned exactly what to look for.
And since I've gotten into this level, my goal is to recruit players that are good enough to play Division II basketball. That's my goal. And what you got to do is you got to find those guys that get under the radar. They might be a step slow, they might not be quite as tall or whatever, but a lot of them can play at that level. And I've been around some guys that could even play at the Division I level, that played for us because they were just overlooked.
Good luck to Coach Kempf on the recruiting trail. As always, if you'd like to learn more about Lawrence Tech athletics, you can visit ltusports.com. I'm David Faze from Lawrence Tech for State Champs. Experience everything Lawrence Technological University has to offer at ltu.edu. Find out what we mean when we say leaders in the making.